I'm gonna update the deck list. Click and start over. Yes, please. Yeah, I played the Mythic Q today. Yeah, I got 0 points. I went 2 wins and 3 losses. I'd probably go over the games tomorrow in between rounds of the challenge if anyone's interested. I'm gonna play the Pioneer Showcase. Someone was asking earlier what the showcase is. It's basically like a challenge, except it can qualify you for some tournaments. That can qualify you for some tournaments, I think. So it's like a weekend challenge, but a bit better and more exciting. So this is the overgrown tomb I added instead of Blooming March because I decided there wasn't a ton of aggro in the format, even though Todd Anderson's trying to bring back mono red. I picked a red-black sacrifice. The deck was just doing really good. Levy tweeted about it. He got up to number 2 or number 3 on the ladder, was it? It was actually the deck I was winning with the most. I didn't play it on stream because Raph asked me not to play it on stream. Pretty reasonable. And yeah, it was just I thought it was really good. I thought it was favored against mono red and Teamer Adventure. And I thought it was at least a flip, maybe favored against the band decks. And then it's probably bad against Jeskai Fires, but we were actually doing okay against Jeskai Fires in the last few matches, and it's really bad against Teamer. Like Teamer Wreck is a really bad matchup. And I think you're favored against regular John Food. I don't know. I thought the deck was great. No one's playing sweepers right now. So I thought it was a pretty good call for this weekend. If anyone's playing GP next week or has big standard events next week, I'd definitely recommend giving the deck a try. Brob Decay, Goat Spell. This isn't going to be close. Do they have a shock? Hey, what a dilemma. There's no way to know. You just have to wait a few days and you'll get an email from Arena telling you if you made it or not. All right, so should I actually just play Nahirian block? I think that might be a stronger line than Niv, but I'm not 100%. Doesn't really matter what I get, right? Because now I'll lose, if I play Niv, I just lose to a Lightning Strike. Seems like they're out of gas. Can you recommend a good budget list for this deck? For the deck I'm playing, I'm not sure what's expensive and what's not. I mean, surely you can mess with the mana base, you know. If you don't have if some of the dual lands are expensive, you can just play temples or fast lands, etc. If you don't know 3 mana to Fairy, that card's pretty good, but especially right now, there's not a ton of control. It's not like... The reason it's good, it's because it always does something, and it's just super strong magic card. Had Wild Slash. Wild Slash. Do I have any ways to gain life in my deck? I have an Ionize, and I have an Uro. I should... probably fetch and then plus Nahiri and try and draw something that gains life. I missed. I failed. Oh, Tulsi Marrow gains life. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Alright, well, we need to dodge a burn spell. aka Lightning Strike, not even any burn spell. They probably have free outs to win this game. Close? Opponent? Oh, what you got? Oh, I should have fetched first. That's why I used to play fast lands. Every point of damage can matter. I'm just gonna bounce Ash Zealot just in case they have something weird in their deck. Please, they're probably unlikely to have enough mana to do it all. Are we dead, chat? Oh my god, did I punt? I guess I should have plussed. I should have plussed to Fairy.
You can't believe what fell.
Well, now I learned. Now I learned what I lose to. I'm not dead, really? That's cool. Wow, apparently I'm not dead. Oh, sorcery speed removal spell. To be fair, I only play like cut ribbons. It untaps too, right? Okay. Yeah, Chef plus to Fairy. Why not terminate? Do I stream Arena too? I do. Sometimes. Remember when I played that Teferi for no reason and then died to their alligator? That was cool. That was definitely cool. At least I get to board out a bunch of awful cards. I don't think you need all the nibs in this matchup. That card could be okay. It's also not a 5 mana card. I think this is pretty good. I have all my cheap cards. Oh, I left in Thoughtseize. Yikes. Maybe Ionize is better than some of the 5 mana stuff. I could maybe trim another Niv. I'm gonna do that. We could have discarded Uro to Nahiri, bounced the Zealot with Teferi, and cast Uro from the grave. Oh yeah, I'm sure there was like 10 ways I had to not die this turn. It's okay. It's an easy matchup, so we're spotting our open in the game. Boop, boop, boo-doop, boop, boop, boo-boo-doop, boop, boo. Strasky played John Food in the challenge. Yeah, I wonder if he just took Canister's list. Canister posted his list in the challenge and he went 8-2. Wow, Chris Vartek. He went 10-2 in the challenge. If you're curious what I played, I'll be streaming for the first time with the same list either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll provide stream updates soon. The tease. What a professional. Professional tease. Oliver Chu went 9-3 in the Mythic Challenge. Played Fire Teamer Adventure list that Jacob Olsen and I worked on. We'll post in the replies. Wow. People just brewing. Wait, there's no fires in the deck? Is that just a joke? I was gonna say fires makes no sense in that list. Oh, played a Fire Teamer Adventure list. Or is he just like memeing that it's like the Stone Stock list? Except they're playing one Ether Gust over the one Terrible Incubation. And they changed a few of the sideboard slots. One Fabled Passage in the sideboard. Yeah, forgot how much Oliver liked to use the word fire and lit. Andre Strasky. Just play Sylvan Carried. This is what we played at the Mythic Point Challenge. Not going to spoil my results just yet because I want to stream analysis of the matches tomorrow, but let's say it's going to be a long stream. See ya when you wake up. Cool. Wolf Wallow Haven in the deck. That's kind of a cool card. Polokronos is pretty cool too. I like it. 2 casualties main deck. Teched out. I don't know. I feel like Raph and I had the best deck for the event, but I might be biased. Biased is strong in this one. I'm not even going to cast my Thought Erasure, honestly. Just going to say go. I just kind of played poorly, honestly. Played poorly and I ran worse. Deck was good though. Hopefully they just play another Eidolon. Should I get white or red? Probably red. Opponent? Oh, what you got? I'm getting Dreadbore and another Teferi and an Ionize. Don't even be able to bring to light for Devastation. I don't have Clarion in my deck. Yeah, awkward Solar Blaze. I could play Clarion in the sideboard maybe. So what's going on in Pioneer right now? People are just building their mono red and green and black deck to beat combo and they're succeeding. Is that how the meta's shifting? Why, Yalger got 10 wins. Swiftier and Soul Scarmation not as good when you have a million creatures in your deck. Alright, I mean, if they have a shock, I'll lose my Niv, but I think that's okay, right? I think I'll be able to survive. Did I board that Hour of Revelation? Oh, I have Blood Baron and Tolsimir. But they have Rampaging Ferocidon. Yeah, I guess I didn't think Hour of Devastation would be good in this matchup, but looks like I was wrong. I could get Blood Baron, just a big boy, and then I can kill the Ferocidon next turn. Gain a bunch of life. I could also get Tolsimir. I'll just get Tolsimir. I guess I should be playing around that stupid against the Obligator. Do some quick math. I think I'm just gonna kill Eidolon. I don't get to gain life. Players can't gain life. Can't believe they unbanned that card. Or was it ever banned in Pioneer? Thinking about Standard. Alright, that was bad. I didn't realize I didn't have Hour of Devastation in my deck. If only there was a way to check what you boarded out, you know. I think I should kill Eidolon? How much damage is Obligator? 7, 8, 9... 10, 11. I go down to 2. Not great. But I think I can live. If they have 2 though. So what was the correct line last turn? Correct line was probably Fatal Push Eidolon and then Teferi, Ferocidon, and play Goose. That's probably the play. Something like that. Alright, these are pretty much the only erasable blocks I have, and I think that puts me down to 2. I can play Goose. Oh. Right. Well, if they have another Obligator, I'm going to lose anyways, but... So I can... I guess I do have Ionize in hand. Oh, but I still get to kill the... Alright, I don't know. Could I have done something better? I totally blew this game. The turn I tutored for Tulsimir. This is fine. Wait, why did I get so fancy? Why didn't I just Dreadboard the Ferocidon? Alright. So... I want to keep Goose mana up, I want to keep Ionize mana up, and I also want to have a blocker for Niv and enough blockers. I think maybe I just... Oh no, Dryad's gonna nudge me for 1. Alright, I guess I just Dreadboard that. Oh, but now I have no red mana. Do I need red mana? No. I'll just say go. Yeah, I think my play was still correct. I didn't do the math, but I don't think I died to anything here. I mean, I died to double burn spell in response to me making a food. But I think this way I'll beat Obligator. I just need to not play Niv against them. I just need to kill their stuff, play a Tulsimir. Obligator doesn't kill me because I can just block with Goose. Only gonna lose to 2 burn spells. I might not even make a food end of their turn if they say go. Because then I get to untap with Ionize. They're stomping the Goose. Alright, they're admitting defeat. I like that. Alright. Basically just have to chill, kill some stuff. Oh no, I don't have a blocker for Obligator anymore. Oh well, I'll go down to 1, I guess. Should I start attacking? Oh. Guess I just go down to 1 if they have Obligator. Yeah, to fairy ratio draw step. Yeah, that's the next step. First, I'm just like killing some stuff, making sure they can't go wide. Then I'm gonna play it to fairy, even better. Do I even need to keep up Ionize anymore? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just play my Teferian plus or something. Orbrand, okay. That doesn't do anything. Literally useless to Orbrand. Alright, let's kill them. The fairy bounce Sniff to not die. I could do that. Gonna show them the technology. Alright, that's close. Alright, I guess Aura Devastation's not so bad. Should I just go down to 1 Niv? The Hiri? Hiri's not that bad. They have Eidolon and they have a few Centaur Coursers in their deck. Solar Blaze is terrible. Yeah. Good call. Solar Blaze is indeed pretty terrible. It does kill Eidolon and Ferocidon and keeps... It's actually not that bad, I think. I think I made a mistake by boarding it out. They're mulliganing to 6. I'm basically playing with... How many Shocklands did I add? I cut a Blooming March and a Sanctum. I mean, I could play off curve. I could go like turn 2 Dryad, turn 3 Abrupt Decay. I do have decent colored mana. The thing is, the hands where you don't have carried are just so much worse than the hands where you do have carried. I think it's a bad hand too. I kind of agree. London Mulligan is strong. Look at this hand. Look at it. Sorry to Fairy. You're no one's best friend. And before I lose. Yeah, London Mulligan really is strong. Especially when you're playing these matchup where it's kind of, you're goldfishing, you know? Yikes. I think I just play carried it actually. Saves me damage. It saves me 2 damage. And then next turn I can play Hallowed Fountain tapped and probably just not do anything. Or maybe Abrupt Decay if I really need to. Eidolon was Torbrand's kind of nice. Is that how it works? No. Is that? Whenever a player casts a spell, Eidolon it's 4 damage. It's kind of sick. You know what's kind of sick against carried too? Rimrock Knight. At some point people were playing Rimrock Knights in their red decks and it was so obnoxious. Anax. What the? I can't beat that card. What the hell? What am I supposed to do against Anax, chat? Just roll over and die? I mean, they did mulligan once at least. Also, what's the white for? What are we going to get? Embercleave now? What is this? Embercleave would be GG. Embercleave on Eidolon when I'm going to block. Oh, it's for Eldrazi mana. Good catch. I'm dumb. They're playing Eldrazi Obligator. Yep. Oh yeah, Chad is smart. Chad is very smart. So I can block Mage and kill Eidolon? I'm going to start by blocking Mutavault. And I have to decide if I want to kill something. I probably just want to kill Anax, right? Yeah, I take 2, you get 2 1/1s. One of the worst Abrupt Decays of my life. Don't let attack because of Embercleave. Yeah, when they activate Mutavault, you're right. I thought about it and I was like, oh, they have enough mana anyways, and then they activated Mutavault and never punished. They have 2 cards in hand. So I'm assuming I just jammed Tolsimir, right? Because of the stupid Ferocidon they could have later, and then... So now this is kind of close, honestly. Given my hand, do I want to just keep Eidolon in play? They take a lot of damage from their own spell. I'm just gonna do that, right? Too fancy? I think it's good. Yeah, I'll love Tolsimir in this deck. A lot of people don't play it anymore. I still think it's... I feel like I tutor for it a ton. Oh, do I get... Is my token going to be a 1/1? Oh, wow. Oh, I guess there was nothing I could do about it. No matter who I target, I was going to lose my wolf for nothing. That's pretty well played by them. They could have stomped my face to get 1 extra damage in. But they had patience. At least my plan is working. That's nice. Because, oh no, they still have 1 card in hand we don't know of. We don't know about. Alright, they have 1 card. And they have options. I could play Niv. And if they don't have Land Obligator, I probably win. Hour, Verdict. I mean, I could Hour, but I'll lose my Tulsimir. See, Solar Blaze would be good right now. They would get to keep a Swifty. Oh no. That would be... No, it'd be kind of whatever. Does a board wipe end the game? Well, they can put me down to 7 with Mutavault. And then if they have if I play Niv and they have Obligator, I just lose. So if I'm going to play Niv, I should just play it now. So everyone who's saying board wipe this turn, I think is just wrong. Because I still lose to Land Obligator, except I give them 1 more turn to draw the land or the Obligator. What about Uro? What if I bring to light for Uro, pay 1 to have carried it on tap? So I go down to 8, I go up to 11. They go Land Obligator, steal my Tulsimir. I block, and I take 6, 7, 11, 13. What if I chump Bone Crusher Giant? I take 5, 8, 5, 2, 5, 8, 11 exactly. Uro triggers Eidolon. Good catch. What if I go for Blood Baron of Viscopa? I don't have Solar Blaze. I could go for Blood Baron. It's basically Blood Baron or Niv. Slaughter Games Obligator. Next level. What if I tutor Blood Baron? Do I lose to Obligator? Same deal, right? They just steal my Blood Baron, attack with everything. I block a Bone Crusher, I take... Alright, so... Given that I lose to... How many turns I give them if I play Niv? Play Niv. They counter cat attack. I tag them down to 4. They can play 1 more spell. Do I have something to log them out of the game with Bring to Light to like deal 2 damage? If I Niv, I can Bring to Light for the Sweeper next turn. But that's still 9 damage. I guess I'll lose to Obligator in the next 2 turns no matter what I do. I know, maybe not if I Blood Baron. If I get Blood Baron, attack them for 4. But if I Blood Baron, if I Blood Baron, attack, they're going to block with Bone Crusher Giant. I'm going to go up to 13. I'm going to play a Niv. And then they have 9. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Baron. Sorry, that is a long tank. So this line still loses to Land Obligator, but I think it beats Land Obligator the turn after that. Alright, it's not Soulscar Mage, so that's a win. Wait, was I even supposed to attack? Alright, this is probably fine. I think Obligator might get me for Xaxes. 6. Block Obligator, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, yeah. So my math was... I think my math was right. Actually, is it better to just tap Confluence this turn? So if they go Obligator... Yeah, so it's better to tap Confluence this turn. I think either way I should be good. But I think getting Baron first was correct. Imagine this game on Arena. You don't get to sit there 4 minutes or 5 minutes on Arena to figure out the right line. This is why Arena is so tough. It's a different game. Different game that we're used to. Except if your name's like LSV, I guess. So you snap it off. I mean, even LSV slows down sometimes. Alright, we got there. Wow. Garbage tweet of the day. So happy for Arena because if you did this IRL, everyone would think you're a cheater. Good job. Wow, this is like so unnecessary. Like, sure, you bring up Arena when you talk about how great Arena is, you know, you'd be like, and you know you can't get cheated. That's a good way to bring it up. But like, it's just like, it's not the spot to like bring it up. This is pretty terrible. It's like negative, I feel. I think Andre's trying to be positive, but I feel like he's being negative. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the point of your tweet? What did you accomplish? I really need to make that account that rates Magic tweets. How old is Andre? I don't know, like 27 or something? 25, 23. I honestly don't know. Well, Morgan liked his tweet? Ugh. Well, I can't block these little guys anyways. Don't wanna go... I guess I just go Carroted Goose, right? That ionized though. Wait, did Thoughtseize slaughter game? What just happened? I'm not even paying attention. I mean, they must have misclicked point. Oh, that's why they got rid of slaughter games. Oh wait, still doesn't make sense. Apparently that's the new technology. It's not very good against Niv though. Dude, Niv is just the king intimidator. No one can intimidate him. You got me for 4 damage. Come on, untap land. Possibly fast land? Oh, hello. Rankle does nothing. Rankle does nothing. Murderous Rider. That's a good one. Ah, that fast line was so clutch. I don't feel like the fast land screw me that much in this deck, but I could be wrong. Oh, I snapped off another. I knew, you know it, right? When they tap their mana that fast. And have 2 rankles. Jesus Christ, what a beating. I'm at 5. What if I just Teferi a Knight? Is that good? That seems pretty good, right? Just keep cool and bounce a Knight. I don't know, maybe I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. Can't even say go an hour of devastation at instant speed because they just have they can just pump their knight. I guess I can block it in an hour of devastation. Oh, I have Tulsimir in my deck. Alright, I don't know, I'm gonna block like that. Wait, what? Did I have 6? I guess I have 6th. Or maybe it was the arena rope. I don't know, maybe I'll make some horrendous play. Somehow, if I get them to pump the Knight of the Even Legion, I don't know how I do that. I can bait them. No, I can't bait them into pumping Knight, right? Because then I can Solar Blaze and it kills itself because of the Death Touch, but... well, I'm definitely saying go. So if I get Nev, I die. Why, they didn't attack with Mutavault. Block plus hour. And then they're gonna play a I mean, I think I have to Tulsimir, right? I think they have another Swift End though. Oh, no, never mind, they're playing around the sweeper, I'm dumb. So let's see. Donut Tulsimir before blockers, kill the Rankle, eat the Mogus, go down to 1. Yeah, just Tulsimir before blockers, right? But I need to... yeah, I want to chump with Carroted. Yeah, they can pump. That's fine. My Carrot is going to chump. Obviously, if they have removal, I lose, but... it's probably the best line if they don't have removal. Voja. We still die to the second Rankle, though. So if I kill that Knight, I'm dead on board. I guess I just say go. Why did I put that Ionize in over? Yeah. I'm just gonna say go. I mean, to be fair, they're probably just gonna attack with... are they gonna play Rankle? They might. I guess if they play Rankle, I am dead on board. No, I'm not dead on board. So they need to activate Mutavault. I mean, honestly, if they activate Mutable there instead of playing Rankle, it's like pretty likely they're ghosting. Because Rankle's better against like a sweeper, and their line is better against. And attacking his Mutable is better if they don't have like counterspell in hand. Actually, just like go down to 1, right? I don't even have to chomp. It'd be pretty sick to win this game. Hey, LT, we're in a really tough battle right now. Do I bounce? Does that even accomplish anything? Oh, I could have bounced Dulcimere. Dude, I'm awful. I'm gonna lose to Marauder of Mogus now. We battled so hard this game and I just completely threw it. Oh well. We had a good run. It was a fun game, you know. These monocolored aggro players, apparently we need to spot them a game. Oh, my play was great. Played it perfect once again. Oh, once again! Immunity is back up for grabs. Alright, let's use Nahiri first. Didn't Tatis know about didn't know about the Ionas from Tatis? I'm not, I drew it later in the game. Is it better to cycle or play Carroted? I think it's more mana efficient to cycle. Is that game? Nah, by any means I need to double chomp. Well, I guess I'll only lose one of the guys. I think I'm gonna be okay this game. I don't want to hear it, chat. I do not want to hear it. It's actually insane with Teferi. Never mind. It's literally so good. Yeah, the Knight's getting Death Dodge. Yeah. It's like super busted. It's kind of suspicious that I'm not killing a Knight, but whatever. This is me right now. Putting the like sunglasses on.
They see me rolling, catch me riding dirty, tryna catch me riding dirty, tryna catch me riding dirty, catch me riding dirty.
This was actually such a bad blog. I should have double blocked the Knight. I don't even know what I'm doing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Probably the least deserved win ever. I didn't play that horrendously, to be fair. Well, when did I mess up? Was it just the like not bouncing my Talsimir play? Alright, I could still lose to Rankle, even though they already played 2. That's gonna plus again. Let's have all these blockers. Probably don't need 2 hours. I already have Blood Baron. Don't need Slaughter Games. Don't need Unmoored Ego. Don't need Ionize. This is kind of loose. Don't need Thoughtseize. I don't know if the removal is actually better than the discard. Getting rid of the removal is kind of nice. And removal's not like super effective against them. But I'd still rather impact the board. We are 0-1 up a game. We're trying real hard to like give people a head start though. Deck's a bit too good. Yeah, that was a gassy Solar Blaze. To be fair, any 4 mana spells probably would have won me the game there. Like a Siege Rhino and a Hiri. Literally any two. I mean, I'm not mulliganing that hand against the like 8 discard spells or whatever. 8 discard, 8 removal spell. Or 8 discard, 8 removal deck. Plus I'm going to draw Carrot on turn 2 anyways. This card's pretty bad against the Fairy Time Raveler. Just kind of happy they played that one drop, I think. Yeah, I should have obviously double blocked a Knight on each when I that blocked the turn I draw Solar Blaze. That was bad. But who cares? I'm the luckiest. Oh, that's not true. I was the luckiest today. Wow, Marcio went 10-1 in the Mythic Challenge? Jeez, I was hoping like, you know, I wonder what was the average point for MPLers. He just played Fires again. Did he really just play the list they played at Worlds? He added a Brazen Borer for a Dream Trawler and 2 Elspeth Conqueror's Death. What did he trim? What did I play? I played Red Black Sacrifice. Thought the deck was really good. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be a Rivals next year. Unless I spike big time. All the MPLers are just crushing. Is Uro... Oh, I can't even cast Uro. Well, that makes it easy. I wonder how many MPLers still have 0 points. I think it was about a third or so after the player stores. Yeah, anyways, I thought Red Black Sacrifice was really good going into today. I felt really good about our deck. I didn't play very well though. To be fair, I had like a lot of stuff spots. It wasn't like really dumb decisions, but it was like one like questionable choice and then one mulligan decision. Okay, cool opponent. Just totally browning me here. So I can go get an island or forest. Get an island. Play an Uro. Go up to 15. Take 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like an hour. Or I can Teferi Goose. I can Teferi the Scrounger, play a Goose. Block the Knight. It's probably a bit better, right? Do I play the Goose? I kind of like playing the Goose. Could have played obviously Overgrown Tomb tapped. I think this put them in kind of an awkward spot. Because now they kind of have to attack the fairy, they kind of have to attack me. If I block Knight, it's like not great for them. Yeah, I mean, if they're grasping a Goose, I probably made the right play. The play is good though. This way they don't have to like send a million people that if it doesn't make up for awkward attacks. They just get to send the 1 damage at... What now? I could Duriel again. I could Uro Goose. What happens if I Uro Goose? No, I can't Uro Goose. Oh, I can, but I'm gonna shock myself. All right, I'm just gonna sweep the board. Just be reasonable. Black, blue, red. Oh, Blood Baron. Blood Baron is tempting. I think Blood Baron's probably bad, but I mean, they could have self-inflicted wound, but do people ever play a split of Noxious Grasp and self-inflicted wounds? I don't think I've ever seen a list play both. I guess Blood Baron's awful against Rankle. But if they had Rankle, they might have played it last turn. I don't know. These this line beats Rankle. They can push what I block. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. Looks like we turned the corner. Do I just take it? They don't have a land, they have a spell, right? They would play it if they had a land. So if they make me discard, I kind of like my hand. I'll just block. Professional arena sounder over here. We have Uro in the yard. Alright, I was gonna not play my land in case they have another Rankle, but then I saw the juicy Uro in my graveyard. Talsimir is just a goat. His Voja is a real MVP. Poor Voja just. Zing! Chapin was talking match hit on Talsimir on their latest podcast, as in people who play Talsimir in 5-color Niv are idiots or something? Or what did Talsimir do to Chapin? I can probably start attacking, right? Yeah. Can you get a Rhino Mania, please? It costs like 10,000 channel points to request these sounds now. Sorry, bud. But since everyone loves Rhinomania.
Rhinomania!
I don't even have rhinos in my deck, though. I've betrayed the Rhinomania. I'll play my land first because I don't want to draw any of these filthy basics. I'm stuck in the... Oh no. I got out of the Magic Online lock. It's just as bad on Arena, to be fair. He's freaking, like, when you have to click a bunch of cards in the graveyard. Just the bane of everyone's existence, really. Okay, Tannen. Oh yeah, Rhinomania is just the goat soundboard. Naughty 21. Quite the giver. Thank you so much for your support, whoever you are, wherever you came from. MTGO, thank you so much for a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the sewer. Of course, if you have either Amazon Prime or too much money and you want to support the stream, that's appreciated. But you know, if you have other favorite streamers, especially smaller streamers, just that you really like, that's, you know, I won't mind if you support them instead, especially this year. You know, pretty fortunate with the whole MPL in Worlds deal, so I'll start begging in a few months when I'm out of the MPL and I need to start paying the bills again. I'll do a little more sellout. You can of course also support me indirectly by shopping at Channel Fireball, and you can get 5% back in store credit if you use the code yellowhat at checkout. So that's a good way. Or you can listen to our podcast, the Midweek Metagame podcast. I hear we do a good job. So pretty kind of like competitive oriented podcast. Just talk about Modern, Pioneer, sometimes Standard. Probably talk about Standard this week. Talk about the Metagame Challenge or the Mythic Point Challenge. Talk about all the showcases that happened on Magic Online. Perhaps people should save their money to support the podcast. Yeah. We're about to launch our Patreon, or just figuring stuff out. We figured we'd wait either till like episode 20, 15 or 20, or until people started, you know, asking if we had a Patreon. So maybe practice begging now so you're not rusty in a few months. I think I might go back to more Fastlands again. This matchup is tough. We beat it earlier, but I think I got pretty fortunate. We'll see. I got a record. Yeah, our podcast, can find it on SoundCloud. Pretty much, I think we're all on the major podcast apps. You know, whether it's the iTunes one or Spotify. I know I use something that's called Podcast Addict. I know we're on there as well. All right, fair deal. You get to resolve it to Fairy. I get to resolve it to Fairy. I'll take it. I usually just draw right away because of Narset. Unmoored Ego is not very good. Could name 5 mana to Fairy or could name Verdict. We'll see. I guess instant speed Unmoored Ego is kind of spicy. No, I guess it doesn't even matter. Cast out. Alright, that's another reason to draw the card right away. I don't know what I'm supposed to name here. Sinister Sabotage, maybe? What do you think, chat? PV said Verdict. You usually name Verdict, but I don't think I'm going to win this game if I name Verdict. Am I into the lore of MTG at all? I'm not, but I like listening about it, you know? If you want to share a story or name their win con. They have too many win cons. I think the Fairy Hero of Dominaria is reasonable. I think Sinister Sabotage is reasonable. I don't feel like Verdict is a game-winning line. How many vetoes? I don't know. I think Stocklist play 1 or 2 veto for Sabotage. If you get rid of 5 mana to Fairy, it can be kind of hard for them to kind of snowball. You guys like big to Fairy? I don't hate it. Like, if I knew they had exactly 4 Sabotage, maybe, you know, maybe you go for Sabotage. But it's kind of, what if they're back on the Absorb train and you just, you know, you break? Well, I'd have 2 Dream Trawlers. So their hands veto up Fortress. Well, I actually have nothing for thingy. 3 Verdicts, 2 Settle the Wreckage. Twitch Chat's just great. 2 Sensors. Bit of everything. Did I get them all? Green, green, green. It's a slight feel bad because last league we played 2 Slaughter games and no egos. And then I got in a spot against Breach where I wish I had an ego so I could get rid of Lotus Field. So this league we decided to try 1-1. Trying to tune Niv, you'll go crazy. Especially on stream, there's always someone who'll be like, you don't have the right card or you're not playing the right Silver Bullet, and someone in chat's like, where's your verdict now? Why aren't you playing Deafening Clarion? Guess I want Uro mana. I mean, I can't go wrong. I just need to make sure I have stuff for Uro. Results, right? Truth is, we do all have that nasty voice. Not all, only the trolls. Ooh, the ionized spice. We finally found the playable Isid card. Is it just earning its way back into the deck? It's pretty aggressive feel of Rune. I don't think that makes sense. I think you usually wait in this matchup, right? Look at me get the wrong land as I say that. Oh, whatever. Did I get the wrong land, chat? I think maybe you wait till if the game goes very late. I kind of did get the wrong land actually. But I have Overgrown Tomb, so it doesn't matter too much. Wait, they don't have Teferi anymore? Oh. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play Carroted and sit on Ionize. I could Niv with the Overgrown Tomb. Are you just going for the side quest of Ionize for Bring to Life? No, someone suggested Ionize, and it didn't sound that bad. I figured against Breach, you just Niv into Ionize, and then you have a free turn clock with the Ionize. Sounded kind of sweet, honestly. Alright. I should probably Bring to Light. No, they have Dobbin's Veto, so that's not super efficient. We don't have to be scared of Teferi anymore. We do have to be scared of... So I could play Carroted. Am I really trying to keep Ionize up at all times, though? I don't think so. I'm just going to play the big dummy. Is other end better than English on making? I don't know. PV said it was, but it's probably pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm going to play my Carroted. It's not great if they have Verdict, but I think it's better than discarding it. I mean, all these spells might be relevant. And if they spend their next turn verdicting. Alright, they're making a token. That's a good sign. I like that. Alright, just kidding. Just kidding. They do have Dobbin's veto. I'm not even sure if I want to jam a Niv and just discard a ton to hand size. Sure. Oh well, adding lands, cutting carroted, adding lands for the blue-white matchup. Should save bring to light for Hour of Devastation. I mean, we don't know much about their hand. I guess maybe I save Niv for when they play Dream Trawler. Maybe I just play Tulsimir first. Seems fine. Other end to cast out. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good play actually. That's probably a better line, just say go. Yeah. I'm getting a bit worried. Like a few months ago, I felt like I played really bad on stream, but when I showed up to tournaments, I was able to play okay. And I don't know, I feel like now even when I show up for like serious events and I'm focused and stuff, I'm not even playing that well anymore. Oh wow. J-Bro. What's up, homie? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Playing, it's kind of like Cube. It's like you're playing Constructed, but you're playing Cube, really. So you're not going to be too out of place. Wow, using Azorius Trumpset token's pretty aggro. You'd think you want to draw a card in that spot. Cannot say I'm a fan of this line. Alright, I don't think I need to get rid of the Teferi right away. I'm just gonna Uro and maybe Uro again if I draw the right land. Get Smart says, podcasting with me has rotted your brain. Well, to be fair, like, we've just been podcasting on like 2 hours of sleep with crying babies in the background, so that's not great either. I don't think it's you. Too much credit. I know. Field of Rune number 2. Is Clog a fear? Clog is always a fear on this stream. It's definitely something that I should keep in mind. As I'm babbling. I'll get Second Mountain. I wonder if I just jam Outer End into a counterspell. I think that's acceptable. Acceptable losses. One of the worst removal spells of all time. That was actually played sometimes. I wonder if the F6 there, they actually don't have anything. How many nibs I have left? A few, and they're at 17. Oh, nice. I think I was gonna win. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is fine. This might be okay too. I think I bored out these. I think these cards become, well, definitely bored out on Mordigo. I think Slaughter Games probably gets worse after Sideward too. Can board out Goose in this matchup. Could bring Dried Militant, honestly. It's just going to deal 20 damage. You want some decays? Did we see their list? Decay for Other End and Teferi. What? They could have Mentor. We lost a game to Mentor earlier. Keep 1 hour for killing Trawler's Walker. Oh, they have 2 Dream Trawlers in their deck. That's a pretty good point, actually. I like that. It's a bit reactive, but I think it's worth it. Like, Dream Trawler is not that great against Niv just because of the card Niv, but I think having 1 hour might be good. I think you can trim Bring to Light. Tall Sinner is pretty bad. I think you can trim Bring to Light because of Teferi, or you can just ignore Teferi and keep all your haymakers. Since I have the Dreadbore, I'm just going to keep in one Abrupt Decay. Maybe Dried Militan's just too bad against White Castle. It's pretty good against free mana Teferi though. You definitely don't board out Niv. You could trim Bring to Light. Semgar's Command's so expensive, kind of crap, but problem with Slaughter games, it gets hit by Ether Gust too. It gets hit by Ether Gust, or I don't know if people still play the 4 mana counter spell that exiles. What is that Dried Militant? I think Dried Militan's kind of okay actually. It like slows down their dig for time. Do I trim Carrot? Assuming that's that mana curve. That's got to be the deck was the worst or worst looking mana curve that I've submitted in past like 10 years or something. Just more 5 drops than anything else combined. That's Fatal Push on my side. What to get, what to get. I mean, I guess Island makes sense. So if they have Censor into Teferi. Wait, why did I get Island? Was Abrupt Decay in hand? Well, that was awful. Well, I know why I got Island, but it was not a good reason. It might work out though. I might get rewarded for getting Island if I draw land. Actually, getting Island was probably fun. Do I have Dispute? I have a second one. I'm just gonna jam. Zing! Getting Island was indeed correct. Gotta be right sometimes, even when you click at random. Yikes. That card owns. Alright, Deva, get in. I just need to draw a black mana. I have a bunch of counter spells. I think I'm okay. Hey, there's. Oh no! The Field of Ruin plan. Oh, are they gonna give me my black mana? Oh, that'd be so good. Do it. You know you want to. No, they don't want. I do want to. And I get to float the mana on my turn. Is that better or worse? When they do it, my draw step. Oh, and I get to resolve it to Fairy. Opponent? Is that Davinci? Cycle and response. I like that. Surely they have the veto. Do I want to draw? I think they should tap out for a Dream Trawler or Teferi. I wonder if they have another cast out. Oh. I feel like my opponents like making some questionable plays, but my draws were really good. Some timely plays here. Excuse me? Just all of them for no reason. Counter Niv. Ever heard? Ever heard of it, chat? You tap out on your turn and resolve a Niv because that's super easy to do, and then you counter every spell they play. Dude, I literally counter Niv. I'm just drawing every counter spells in my deck. This is just such gas. I owe myself 30k channel points. Yeah, good point. Alright, I don't know why I didn't cycle enough turn. I was dreaming. And I'm not sure why I played the land now either, but... Just like we drew it. 3 times 6 plus 2. Arenas is actually the perfect card for this deck. It's not even Big Brain anymore. I don't know what's bigger than Big Brain. Wait, that's not how you cast Cyanize. You actually need to pay red mana. All right, 2 more. This is a 4-1 stream, by the way. The trophies are not many on this side of the, you know. As long as we dodge the breach deck, I really haven't lost much except to breach since I started playing the deck. Wow, I don't know. I'm really curious to see. I don't know if, obviously I'm only seeing mostly the people who did well in the Mythic Point Challenge today, but I wonder what's the average for MPL players and Rivals players, because I've seen a lot of 9, 10 wins. This is not good for me. And I don't even have that many events to do well. I did well at Worlds, but Worlds doesn't give any points for the MPL. That's kind of my goal, just win Worlds and ride into the sunset. Didn't quite get there. Fastlands, where are you? Well, Blooming March is. Blooming March. Oh, Existential Dread. Oh, cool. You take a peek at my hand and then you leave? Nice. No, I'm joking. All right, good luck, buddy. Worlds give more money to MPL split if you get 4. Yeah, but staying in the MPL is just absurd value. Yeah, the MPL is definitely tougher this year than... I'm playing Control GL. Wow, not a horrendous matchup, except I have kind of the perfect hand against Control. Land upped. I think I just take Censor. Too strong. Four-color Shadow. They topped? Dang. And they shocked? Oh my god. Did they really draw Hallowed Fountain Censor? I could say go and just ionize the opt. They just shock in case they have a cycling, in case they opt into a cycling card. We know 5 of their cards. No, that's not true. We know 4 of their cards. And we know that the topped one, they'll shock every time. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. I know it's still going to be okay. No, they have it. I agree that it's not only like they're shocking to bluff. They literally have to shock, because if they opt into a cast out or another Censor, they might need to cycle the Censor. I'm gonna ionize that, because if not, they're just gonna verdict for my one carroted, and I'm gonna lose this game. Yeah, this is so gross. Wow, that game was so tilting. Oh, okay. Oh no, they have it. I need Uro. You're my only hope. I'll take it. Did they have like Teferi in hand? Oh no, but they have Dig. Yeah, I just lose. I'll play it out, but I need a little land in my top 2 cards. That was just GG. Hey Austin. Thanks for the raid, bud. Congrats on all the recent results. Why are they not just casting Supreme Verdict? What is going on? Taking a page out of my last opponent's book? Does not seem very good. Gonna get Plains, I think. So I can cast a Fairy. Or should I get Mount? So I can cast Dreadbore, Pose Verdict. This is so much close. Get them out. I'm not sure why they didn't just Verdict. Might carried it away, but have you been streaming much, Austin? Thanks for all of you follows. Welcome everyone. We're currently pretty tilted. What did they hit? They got a 5 mana to. Can I keep Narset in play? Is that reasonable? Narset doesn't even do anything. It's like stops Uro, I guess. It's pretty good. Minus to fair. I think I just have to kill it and, I don't know, hope for the best. Because if I don't kill it, it's just too easy for them to assemble Teferi plus and find a 3 mana counterspell. At least this way we know they have like... I mean, maybe they don't have a counterspell. They're allowed to not... I think I should probably just other end. Try and other the Teferi and hope they're just out of gas. I don't know. This runs into veto, but Opponent kept the one lander. I mean, they had a good one lander. I would have kept that like Island double up sensor, but it was a bit frustrating. I went turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 carried it, and then I had turn 3 Teferi, and I just didn't have the mana for Teferi. I guess that's another reason to lead was Bring to Light, because of 5 mana Teferi. I don't think I can win this game anymore. I feel like I only win this game if they start doing really... I don't even know how... Yeah, I don't even know what they have to do for me to win. I'm glad I got rid of Narset. I mean, you can't beat Blue-White every time. I still think, I mean, we beat it twice today, but it can't be a good matchup. Sure, Caliber of Clear matters too, and clearly if Existential Dreads watch my streams, he's top tier Blue-White. They're untapping my lands? Wow. The BM, or do they have to? I don't even know what card. Oh yeah. Opponent has a like 6 sticks absorb or something. I think they're like 50 cents or 6 sticks. Or they're only 4 6. That was a tough decision between Uro and a card that does nothing. Oh, they have 8 counters on Teferi. I forgot about that little sub-game. Slight detail. On tap up to 2 lands. Oh, they're just giving me the BM. To BM on tap your lands. They probably think it's hilarious too. I actually have Unmoored Ego to see their deck list, actually. Oh well. I'm not gonna keep an Hour of Devastation in the dark. I'll just trim and Bring to Light. Or cut Slaughter Games. I don't hate keeping in Slaughter Games, actually. Said it gets worse after sideboard, but getting rid of 5 mana Teferi sounds pretty good to me. I think I kinda carried it last time. I think last time we did the same thing, except add Hour of Devastation instead of Slaughter Games because we knew our opponent had 2 Dream Colors in there. The wind noises have been pretty crazy recently. I'm not even sure there's that much noise or that much wind, but I think if they had used, never mind, which counter spell would they use? I guess if they used a Dispute, I would probably Dispute just to... Looks like they thought about playing to... Oh. I like countering that now, since I'm going to be tapping out next turn. I mean, I guess I could play Nahiri, but I think I'd rather Bring to Light for a Nev. And then if they have... If they have a Verdict, I can back it up. Alright, this is the matchup where you really need to hit big. Alright, if you don't win anything when you go from MPL to Rivals, you go to MPL from Rivals in 8 months at the same time as everyone. The season is like partial season, so I get to play 2 players tour, 2 players finals, 2 mythic championships. And I don't know how many of these Mythic Point Challenge there are, if there's 2 or more. I mean, what's the deal? Yo. They're stuck on lands too? The Fairy Miner seems kind of... Niv also sounds good to me. The Fairy Mine is better against Verdict. I don't know, the Fairy Minus was awful. I forgot I couldn't even draw something to play. Yeah, the Fairy Minus was... It worked out because I drew the Dryad Militant. I don't think it was great. I think I should have probably just played... Fastlands. Fastlands doing me dirty. Look at that Dryad go. Did I just play counter Dryad chat? I think I need to overextend into... Okay. Damn. Do I need more abrupt decays? They have a lot of Narset and Teferi. Dreadbore's pretty sketchy, especially if I have slaughter games for Teferi. Maybe abrupt decays just no. So many got the slaughter games? Nah. Did they have Trawler? I have Dispute and discard spells for Trawler. I'm not gonna have Hour of Devastation in my deck. It is not bad against them. They have gotta bring to light for an abrupt. The K is great. Is it though? The K is fine. I don't know about. You want me to get my anti-blue-white cards? Okay. Oh. I don't hate cutting a bring to light. Alright, I like that. -1 bring to light, +1 decay. And that's reasonable. You want me to host a Donald Trump rally? Sounds great. I'll do that. Did you guys see the interview of Donald Trump talking about coronavirus? It was something. He was like, we've got 15 people. They're doing much better. One person's kind of doing not so great, but... And he kept saying the number 15 over and over again and making it sound like everything was going to be okay. It was pretty... The Bernie rally? Is Bernie on Twitch? I'll obviously rate Bernie. I would definitely vote for Bernie if I was American. I actually tried, true story, I tried to donate to Bernie's campaign, but then I wasn't allowed to. Because I'm not American. I didn't realize you had to be American to donate to. I tried to meddle into American elections. If I jam, I mean, it's great, but not jamming is not great either. I think I'm gonna try and rep the. I'm just gonna try and rep the dispute. I'm gonna play Teferi with 1 blue up next turn. Yeah, I tried to donate like $25 or something. Clearly, trying to totally destabilize the US government. See how well I'm selling it, typing the basic and then untapping it to like fake the fear of field of rooms. What if Existential Dread's just laughing right now? He actually did not like leave the stream. He's like watching. He's like, wow, Cap's trying to rep dispute, but I'm still watching. Little does he know. Looks like they have it. I'm just gonna. Wow, no disputes. All I had to do was play Teferi on turn 3 and play Teferi on turn 4. And I would have easily won. But I tried to like outsmart my... Oh yeah, I could have been playing around Censor too. That's a card. See? This is my... I get to play Teferi now? I think I can beat Teferi as long as I have my own Teferi in play. Oh, I like that. No up? Man, their hand is just awful. I wonder what they even have. Hopefully I win this game. Feels like I should win from that point. Did I tap my mana wrong? Should I... Oh yeah, I did actually. I was supposed to play Mountain first. Probably messed that up. Oh well. Just gonna play another. Is that good? Dude, the Dried Milton is kind of gas. It's a cheap hit of Niv. Maybe it should be in. Maybe it should just be in the main deck. What are they getting rid of? Niv or Teferi? I mean, they don't have counterspell, so how much do they even care about Teferi? I'm happy to take Teferi. I feel like taking Niv, attacking Teferi made more sense, but... Okay. I have a pretty good turn next turn, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can go Nahiri, kill the tension sphere, bounce a token, and then Abrupt Decay. Or I can just Teferi, bounce Mentor, Nev, but then they can Verdict. It's not very good. Nahiri's probably the play. What's my white mana? I still have Abrupt Decay mana. Can I keep up? Can I have a line where I keep up? Alright, I don't think I'm too worried about much. Maybe I did need to kill it right away. I think this is fine though. This felt pretty good. If they have Dream Trawler, I have Niv plus Ionize backup. They have 5 mana to Fairy, I don't think I care. It would have been gross if I just had another. Plus Bring to Light or Uro. What else am I getting? That's it. I think taking Bring to Light's probably good. Verdict. Fairy Time Raveler. I think I want to counter that, right? No, do I care? I have Decay for it, right? I just... Okay. Jirac, ouais, tous les raids ce soir. Enib, Jirac, Yama Killer, Austin, bienvenue tout le monde. On se fait un peu de pionnier et on était pas mal et j'ai peut-être fait une petite bêtise à laisser Teferi passer. Mais bienvenue tout le monde, merci pour le raid. J'ai vu que tu avais pris quelques points, Jean-Emmanuel. Alright. Welcoming the French crew. Alright, I was wondering if they were... So... I could bring to light Silumgar's Corn and kill... I kind of... Is that too fancy? No, I don't think it's fancy at all, actually. Black, white... Oh, yeah, I have Teferi in play. Jesus Christ, that's almost a disaster. Could just Teferi minus the token. 3 mana for Teferi. 5 mana for Bring to Light. I guess I can just Abrupt Decay. Let's see. Abrupt Decay, Narset. We're in Kai Buddha mode? Oh my god. Meine Freundin? No. What's plural for meine Freundin? Is it? How do you say cast in German? Meine Freunde. Guten Abend, meine Freunde. Ich heiße Gabriel Nassif und ich muss in Deutsch sprechen. Für 2. Ich wirke leiser, willst mich wirken Abrupt Decay to kill Narset und Teferi the token to kill Teferi. Ich glaube, das ist eine good play. How do you say a play? Und ich habe die Teferi passiv. Plus Nahiri. How do you say card? Ziehe eine Karte. And how do you say discard? Ich ziehe eine Karte. Ich kann say go und ich habe Silumgar's Command in mein Deck. Ich glaube, das ist der. Ich kann Kill Teferi in meine Turn oder ich kann Bring to Light, wenn mein Opponent. What the? Are they just trolling? Ist mein Opponent. How do you say Opponent? Ist das eine Troll? Okay, they weren't trolling. They needed to get rid of it. Alright, I'm just gonna bring that to light. I'm not sure it even does anything, but whatever. It's a spell I can counter. Okay, Wanja, Dankeschön für die Kaibude Belohnung. What is it already? Yeah, it was nice. We still had the passive of the. Dig. Diggity dig. Yeah, and that Dryad was really good. Just like. How many cards did it exile before they could dig? I guess this matchup is bad. Yeah, we beat it 3 times. Well, this match is not over, but I think it's out of dispute. Just it's back. All right. Why do I even discard? Dryad Militant? All right, I think it's done it. It's done the damage. Who doesn't love a good old draw step dot erasure? Absorb, Dream Trawler, Gideon of the Trail, so that doesn't do anything. Oh man, none of these cards do anything. Take Dream Trawler, I guess. I could still draw step slaughter games. I can draw step, like, against slaughter games, the spell they don't play. So against slaughter games, the Dig for Time, they play Gideon, and the Gideon, they play Dig for Time. Alright. What should I get rid of? Diggs or Gideon? Get rid of Dig. What do they have left? Mentor. I guess Narset might be scary. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, one more match for a trophy. Whoops. Awkward. Oh, zing! Who said Ragdos Return was like terrible? I mean, obviously this game it was like not even very relevant, but someone in chat said, "Don't have Ragdos Return. It's terrible. It's never." Alright, that was kind of sweet. Alright, GG's. Oh, I didn't think I was going to win this match after how game 1 started. I don't think sideboard games really get better for you either. Oh yeah, if I had a Dryad, I could exile it. Apparently they had a couple digs in hand, 1 or 2 digs, and they could never cut. Cruel Ultimatum with Teferi play? How many cards do you discard on Cruel Ultimate cards? Four color control, 5 color control. It's kind of sad that I even have to look up. Oh, it's not legal in Pioneer. Yeah, I might have to build a cruel control deck in the. I do. You'll notice I have 4 of the proper art of Cruel Ultimatum. There is always a greater power, if true. Welcome back. Probably I should just main deck a bunch of Dryads. Is this a 5-0 stream? Nah. This is a 4. Well, I don't know if Niv is tier 1, but it's definitely gonna be good enough for me to play tomorrow in the. Nah, Cruel Ultimatum, not Pioneer Legal. It'd probably be played. It'd probably be like a. I was thinking about poor Mateo. You think he just has a giant stack of Cruel Ultimatum on his desk and he just like rips one apart once in a while and oh wow. We're playing for the trophy and they give us our best matchup? Clearly something's gonna go wrong, and the perfect hand too. It's not a perfect hand. I need a 4-drop or free drop. Focus, chat. We need something to play on our third turn. That's not what I had in mind, but oh, we might lose this game if their draw is good. Or they have Rimrock Knight in their deck. Why do they have it? Rimrock Knight. Denied. I really think that Thoughtseize should be a deafening clarion on just poor deck building. Surely they can't have more spells in hand, right? Just have all lands. Solder Blaze one time. Dealer? I should have played my Fable Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I'm if they're gonna BM me, I'm gonna BM them. I'm gonna try and get. Wait, did I fetch the wrong land? Awkward. All right. Cunning cast Bring to Light. I didn't need 5 colors? No, I did. I needed. Are you gonna play against? We get our best matchup. I guess it's not our best matchup anymore because they played. Wow, BBD got 10 wins too? How did so many... I have to retweet that, right? After all I've been saying today. The amount of MPL getting 10 wins in the Mythic Point Challenge makes me feel inadequate. I got 2 wins. Most of them didn't even need to give 2 losses. Oh well, I guess we lose. I'm gonna keep. And I'm gonna bottom. Got him, chat. What could go wrong? It's okay, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna draw an Uro. And then I'm going to draw a 5 mana spell. This hand's actually not that bad. I'm not taking any pain from my mana. I have all the colors. I just need a spell or 2 now.
So many MPL players in the MPL challenge getting 10 wins proves the existence of a whitelist. Also, I am playing Jund Food at the MCQ this weekend because I brainlessly follow what famous MPL player Canister does.
Thanks for the resub, J. Koi. And that nonsensical message. Maybe I should have played a more skillful deck than Red Black Sacrifice. But I couldn't even play Red Black Sacrifice properly. So maybe it's not that a problem. I don't know. Just feel like I haven't had enough reps with the decks I play. Hey. Wow, dash. No big deal. What should I kill, the Eidolon or the Rimrock Knight? Or just nothing? I hope my top card's a sweeper. So let's see. This is 6-8 damage. Go down to 7. If I kill Eidolon, I also go down to 7. Let's say I top deck, I don't know, to Fairy. Fairy sucks. Maybe I kill Rimrock Knight and just hope my top spell. Man, they even have Soulscar Mage. I mean, none of the other cards are gonna save me. I'm just gonna kill the Rimrock Knight. Probably should have done it before attackers. Now I'm gonna get Embercleaved. Is that a thing in this format? When you're playing Zorgo, it could have an Embercleave. Alright, well... Am I not dead yet? I guess I'm not dead yet. That was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah. Oh well. A good run.